Sun-soaked Croke Park awaited the hurlers of Sligo and Louth as they met in the Lory Cup final. Sligo started the brighter as centre-forward Jerry O'Kelly Lynch rifled past James Connolly. Moments later, Kevin Gilmartin doubled Sligo's lead as he raced through the Louth defence before dinking his shot into the back of the net. Sligo had their third goal of the half when a nice pass from Sean Kenny found Matthew Davey and he shot low and hard to give Sligo a 10-point lead at half-time. Louth rallied after the break with substitute Sean Connolly's well-taken goal, cutting Sligo's lead back to 3. O'Kelly Lynch's second goal gave Sligo some breathing space before Liam Drouin's free somehow found its way through the Sligo goalmouth to cut the deficit to 2. Louth's remarkable comeback was complete when substitute Andrew Mackin rounded Niall McGrath to put Louth in front for the very first time with just 4 minutes remaining. Louth captain Shane Callan ensured the victory for the wee county with this wonderful effort to give his side an incredible 4-point victory. It finished Louth 4-15, Sligo 4-11.
It's not easy being a hurler from Louth. It's not easy being a hurler from Sligo. They've a lot to contend with, a lot to put up with. Great support from the county board, and you saw what kind of these lads can do when they're given the big stage and the opportunity. You know, they're a credit to their county and to themselves.
Armagh and Mayo met in this year's Nicky Rackard Cup final, with Armagh looking to avenge their 8-point defeat to Mayo in round 2. Mayo lined out with all-star footballer Keith Higgins in their side, and they started stronger with a goal from Darren McTighe. Shane Boland's shot was initially blocked down, but McTighe was on hand to strike into the empty net. It took Armagh some time to settle into the game, but they clawed their way back thanks to this well-taken score from their captain Cathal Carville. Mayo now playing a counter-attacking game, hit back with 3 unanswered points from Feeney, McManus and this long-range effort from Sean Regan. The fluency and pace of Armagh's full-forward line caused Mayo problems, and this score from Cathal Corvin and 2 from the energetic Declan Coulter left the sides level at half-time, 1-6 to 9 points. Armagh carried their good form into the second half, and good work from Coulter set up Owen McGuinness, who turned and shot low past Donald O'Brien to put Armagh in front. Fergal Boland proved to be an inspired substitution for Mayo as the touring man hit 2 superb points to bring the sides level again. A decisive moment came when Mayo's star man Kenny Feeney rose high to fetch, turn and blast to the net to give Mayo a 3-point lead. But once again the Ulster men responded. 3 more points, this one from McGuinness, brought the sides level again with 5 minutes remaining. But Mayo finished the game like champions and hit 4 spectacular points in the last 5 minutes. Scores from man of the match Feeney and this impressive effort from Sean Regan gave Mayo a 4-point victory and their first ever Nicky Rackard title. Full time in Croke Park, Mayo 2-16, Armagh 1-15.
Performance-wise, you probably weren't anywhere near where we'd have liked, but I think when it came to the few crucial balls there in the second half, we kind of got the better of them, and I don't know, maybe we just, the fact it was driven into us all year we were going to win it, so without being overconfident, but yeah, when it came down to it, we really wanted it.
Antrim and Meath met in the biggest game of the day at Croke Park, the Christy Ring Cup final. Meath were hoping to return to Lee McCarthy action for the first time since 2004, while Antrim were looking to bounce straight back after last year's relegation. The Saffron's experience showed in the early stages as corner forward Conor Johnston hit 1-1 to give his side an early 5-point lead. His goal coming after good work from attacking partner Kieran Clark. It was Clark himself who extended Antrim's lead with one of the scores of the day in HQ. Meath had to wait until the 25th minute to get their first point from play. This great individual effort from the industrious Joey Kenna, reducing the deficit to 8. The Royals then began to find their feet and hit 3 unanswered points, with the pick of the bunch coming from midfielder Shawnee Heavey. His long-range effort left the score 110 to 7 points at half-time. Both teams exchanged points after the restart, with Antrim's Niall McKenna getting his second score of the day with this fine effort. Moments later, Meath full forward Neil Heffernan took on the Antrim defence before picking his spot low into the bottom corner to bring Meath within 4. Martin Ennis's men were now dominating the possession and hit 3 points without reply. Wing-back Keith Keohan's brilliant point from the sideline, leaving just 2 between the sides. Antrim again increased their lead, first from Eddie McCluskey, followed by a third point from the productive Niall McKenna, which looked to have sealed victory for Antrim. But Meath failed to give up, and when their energetic substitute Sean Quigley jinxed inside his man and shot low into the corner, the sides were level. Quigley proved to be the hero for the Royals when his last-minute score sailed over the black spot to give Meath their first ever Christy Ring title. It was a day for the underdog in Croke Park, with the final score ending Meath 218, Antrim 120. However, as Meath began to celebrate, both Antrim and the members of the media questioned the scoreline, believing it to be a draw.
Yeah, it's a most unfortunate thing to occur because they're fabulous scenes of people who are keeping hurling going in Meath, celebrating a huge day. And the referee, by the way, has acknowledged that a mistake was made. And the GA will meet on Tuesday morning to decide what action to take, if any. That will be decided on